Ladies and gentlemen, how is it going? My goodness, this is crazy. Obviously, as you can tell from the title of this video, I have officially been doing YouTube for not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 years. 4 years! What? How is that even possible? So, 4 years on YouTube. My goodness, 4 years ago to this day, for whatever reason, I sat down at my computer, my old crappy computer that couldn't even record at 10 frames per second, and I started recording a video. And it led to this, over 10,000 subscribers, and it changed my life, honestly. 4 years on YouTube. The way that I think about things, the way that I do things, everything kind of revolves around YouTube these days. It has been an unreal experience, honestly, from start to now. I was about to say finish, but I'm not done yet, so I don't know why I was going to say finish. It's been an absolutely unreal experience, and I am super, super happy. Now, what I was going to do is, last year, I did a 8-hour live stream to celebrate 3 years on YouTube, right? Can't do that right now, because YouTube kind of placed a little copyright strike and took away my live streaming features. So that sucks. So I can't do a celebratory 4 years on YouTube live stream like I've been doing for the past couple of years. So that stinks. But what we're going to do, actually, is once I get my live streaming features back, which is November 20th, so very soon, next weekend, whenever I get the chance, it'll probably be a couple days after, like November 23rd, November 24th, somewhere around there, I am going to do a 8-hour live stream once again, and just to celebrate my 4 years on YouTube. So that is what I'm going to do. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to do a whole bunch of things, and I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do this, because I now have all of my gaming fans right here, and I have all of my WWE fans over here, and I want to bring you two together. I want you two to enjoy all the videos I produce on this channel, not just alienate one audience over here and one over here. I want to bring them together. Basically, my channel is as split as America right now, so it's like we're 50-50 on who watches this, who watches this. So I want to find a way to bring you guys all together, and we will see if we can do that via a live stream. But now that I'm finally here talking to you guys, there's a lot of cool things that are going to happen on this channel, and I've said this, that cool things are going to happen for a while, and like all this empty promises or what have you. The reason that I know for a fact that cool things are going to happen with this channel again is because I do get my live streaming features back very, very soon, next weekend, November 20th. And to me, that is absolutely essential for my channel. I have always enjoyed doing gaming live streams. I've always enjoyed just talking to you guys, having that interaction, and for me, that's the most important thing. It's not the same as getting a YouTube comment. You guys are talking to me in real time, and I can answer you guys in real time. So lots of cool things are bound to happen once I get my live streaming back. Monday Night Raw live streams, Tuesday Night SmackDown streams are guaranteed on this channel moving forward. Once I get the live streaming feature back, along with every WWE pay-per-view that are on Sunday nights. Also, what I'm hoping to do is I'm hoping to find a way to do a Chaos Craft live stream once a week as well. So there's all of a sudden 4 big old live streams right there. Now, that is going to be difficult to find the exact time that I want them to be put in. However, lucky for me, I only have 12 hours a week of school. So it is very simple for me to figure out exactly where I'm going to put these things, right? Because I already know that Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday nights are going to be taken up because of the WWE streams. So those days are kind of not live streamable for other stuff. But Chaos Craft could very well slide in on a Wednesday or a Thursday or a Friday. One of those. Probably not a Saturday, because I don't want to commit to that on a Saturday. That's kind of difficult, if you know what I mean. Then also, I've got 2 new series on the channel. WWE 2K17 and Skyrim Remastered are both on the channel right now. They are going to continue to be poured out in mass, hopefully, moving forward. I'm really hoping that with the resuming of live streams, people are going to see my channel again, and people that have not been watching the channel are going to be like, oh yeah, this guy, let's watch his stuff. because right now that's not happening, and that's why right now you're not seeing a lot of videos, because it's a lot of work for 56 views. Anyways, though, that's not to focus on. That's all worried about me. You guys don't have to worry about it, because I'm going to be getting back to Conman, okay? So live streaming is coming back 4 years on YouTube, an 8-hour live stream. I still don't know what I'm going to be doing, but the biggest announcement of them all, guys, is that I am going to be having a wrestling podcast, a live 1-hour podcast on Wednesdays, okay? I don't know exactly the time. It's going to be a weekly podcast that some weeks may not be there, because that is just possible. It may not be there. But Wednesdays are going to be my wrestling podcast, Wrestling Wednesdays. I don't know the name of the podcast. So basically, if you could take away one thing from this video, two things. One is that my 8-hour live stream is going to be coming to the channel in celebratory of these 4 years on YouTube. And two, that I have a wrestling podcast coming to the channel once the live streaming features are resumed. So I need you guys to comment down below what you think a good wrestling podcast name would be. I've been over the idea of like the 3 count. My friend suggested off the top rope, but unfortunately ESPN already has something like that, so that is not possible. I don't know. The dirty pin is something, I don't know, but something to do with wrestling for a podcast name. And I want you guys to spit out ideas. I'm going to make some logos. I'm going to have cool little sound effects in the podcast if I can figure that stuff out. Live chat enabled for you guys so we can talk about future storylines. We can talk about the state of the WWE. We can talk about stuff from elsewhere in wrestling. Although I may not be all that knowledgeable, I could give some input. Everything in between. A wrestling podcast is coming to the channel, and it's going to be on Wednesdays. So yeah, that's honestly everything that I need to talk about. This channel, 4 years, guys, 4 years, and every time that I hit the new milestone of another year on YouTube, I keep thinking back over the past year and see just how different my life has changed. Honestly, it's unreal. This year coming up very well could be the best year of my YouTube career if things go according to plan. It's very possible that this summer I will be a part-time YouTuber, I guess you could say, full-time YouTuber over the summer. It'll be my part-time job over the summer, which will be amazing if things go according to plan. And that just means more content for you guys, better content for you guys, and more of this lovely face. Alright, so guys, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to comment down below, like I said below, the name of a podcast for wrestling. Anything will help, and then I could give you guys credit if you guys happen to get your name picked. Anyways, though, thank you guys so much for any of you who've been around for 4 years, any of you who've been for 3 years, any for 2, any for 1, even if you just came along this week. Alright, so thank you guys so much for being around, and there's so many more years to come on this channel. See you later.